गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप सब एंड वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल शुभ्रा व्लॉग्स। तो आज है हमारा डे 2 बुखारेस्ट में, और जैसा मैंने अपने पहले वीडियो में बोला था, और अगर आपने मेरा वीडियो नहीं देखा है तो प्लीज़ इस आई बटन में जाके वहाँ पे क्लिक कीजिए जिससे कि आप मेरा पहला वाला वीडियो देख सकें। तो जैसा कि मैंने कहा था कि पहला जो हमारा दिन था वो था सिटी टूर का, और जो दूसरा आज का दिन है वो है कंट्री साइड टूर का। तो आज हम देखने जा रहे हैं कैसल, और अभी तो नहीं बताऊंगी कि कौन सा कैसल है, थोड़ी देर में बताती हूँ कि वो कौन सा कैसल है जहाँ हम जा रहे हैं। और आई होप आज की जो जर्नी होगी वो भी बहुत मज़ेदार होगी जैसे कि कल थी। और मेरे साथ आप देख पा रहे हैं ये हम अभी कार में हैं क्योंकि हमने अभी अपनी जर्नी स्टार्ट कर दी है। और यहाँ से दिख रहे हैं सब लोग, हाय बोलो, हाय हाय हाय। एंड देन वी हैव टीबी एज वेल। Yes, so TB is busy driving today, and of course he will of course talk and tell us like where are we going, what are we doing and everything else. और अभी की जो ड्राइव है फ्रेंड्स वो है 2.5 hours की। तो फिर चलिए चलते हैं। हमको मोशन सिकनेस हो रहा है लगता है, तो देखते हैं हम कितना दूर जा पाते हैं। अगर हमकी तबीयत ज़्यादा ख़राब होगी तो शायद से हमको रिटर्न करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन देखते हैं क्या हो सकता है।
Usually those who have motion sickness, they have also in the plane the same.
Yeah, oh, but he doesn't have because we go a lot outside, so he doesn't have that. And that's what I was just thinking, like maybe he just has the car one.
About this lake, it's a portion when in autumn or in spring, because of the difference of temperature, it's very foggy sometimes. But foggy that you can see only a few meters in front.
Okay. And does it get...
It's dangerous, you have to drive carefully.
Yeah.
And it was a story in the 80s, it was in the newspapers, discussions on this. So the story was that a guy was coming from Brașov, where we are going now, to Bucharest, to a congress. And he left late from Brașov, and night caught him on the road.
Oh.
And he was getting close to Bucharest, and was very dark and foggy. And down there near the lake, it was late at night, 2 young girls, they were hitchhiking.
Okay.
And he stopped and he picked them up.
Oh. Okay.
And he asked them where they are going. They said, we are going to Bucharest because we are living there and we visited somebody here. Said, okay. The guy picks up the girls. He's driving towards Bucharest. They arrive in Bucharest, and the girls ask him, then, now where are you going? He said, I'm going to find a hotel to stay for the night because tomorrow I have a job to do and so. And the girls, they said, but you were so kind to pick us up, and why don't you come to stay in our place?
Okay.
And they went, and he went to their place, and then they had this whole thing over there. And next day he woke up, the girls were gone.
Oh.
He went to the bathroom, he shaved, he washed, and he took his watch down, he put it on the shelf in the bathroom. He arranged himself, and then he left a note to the girls that he is thanking them very much, and maybe he will come back again in the afternoon to say goodbye before he's going home. And then he shut the door.
Yeah.
And in the afternoon he came to see the girls.
Ah.
And he was ringing at the door, nobody was answering.
Ah.
At a certain point the neighbors came out and they said, what are you looking for? I said, the two girls who are living here. I said, come on, you don't know? He said, what? He said that they died 6 months ago. I don't stop here because this is not the best gas station.
I thought I just saw a YouTube short.
And
Okay.
he said, how is it possible? Yesterday I was here, they were here, we had a crazy night. And they said, no, they died 6 months ago in a car accident. And they said, where? He said, in the curve from the lake on a foggy day. I said, this is not possible. And they called the police, they broke the door, and inside of the apartment was his watch on the shelf as he left it in the morning when he left.
Oh.
And the girls, indeed, they were dead, buried.
Oh my God.
The girls were there?
The girls were dead?
They were not, they were dead.
They were just the souls. My God. But then I think whatever the girls did, they did it for the good. At least that man
Probably.
took, he got some
Or
break.
probably took him over
Yeah,
danger or something.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. और बातों के बीच बीच में रोड देखना भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है कि ये देखिए टीवी इज दिस अ हाईवे और इट्स अ स्टेट हाईवे व्हाट इज इट
It's a, let's say, express road. It's not exactly a highway. There's a highway which goes in parallel with this one.
Okay.
But I thought it's more interesting for you to go on this road because you'll
Okay.
pass through several villages and you can see a little bit of the countryside
yeah. And
from the south of Romania.
Okay, and what's the speed limit of
The speed limit, it's on the national roads, it's 80 kilometers per hour. Except this, here the speed limit, it can go up to maximum 100. And on the highway, the speed limit is 130
okay.
kilometers per hour. In the towns, 50 kilometers per hour. And everybody have to respect it because there are lots of cameras everywhere and can
You
easily
can-
get a fine.
You can easily get a ticket. Yeah.
Here is the international airport from Bucharest, the Otopeni airport. Now it is called Henri Coandă, after the name of a very famous Romanian flight engineer.
What's the name?
Henri Coandă.
Yes.
Henri Coandă, he was
This
from a
airport
mixed
is-
family. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the airport we're in. Yeah.
But I think you arrived on this airport, huh?
Yes.
Yes, we did. और एयरपोर्ट भी जहाँ हम रहते हैं ना फ्रेंड्स, वहाँ से एयरपोर्ट भी बहुत ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है, हार्डली 30 मिनट्स का डिस्टेंस है. बट हाँ, यहाँ पे ट्रैफिक भी होता है, तो आप अगर कहीं पे भी जा रहे हैं बुखारेस्ट में, ट्रैफिक को ऑलवेज इंक्लूड कर लीजिए. Alright, so TB, where are we going now?
Now we are going from Bucharest towards the province of Transylvania, which is the central and north part of Romania, towards the Carpathian Mountains. And like in 2 hours drive, we will reach the mountains and we'll make a first stop in a very beautiful mountain resort named Sinaia, where we will going to see the Peleș Castle, former royal residence, looking like a fairy tale castle, located in a beautiful surrounding. And then from then we'll cross on the valley of a river called the Brahova River, the Carpathian Mountains, towards Brașov, middle-aged town, preserving houses from the 13th up to the 16th, 17th century. We're gonna make a city tour in the old town. And then from there we drive near Brașov in Transylvania to see the castle of Dracula.
Wonderful. The castle of Dracula is one of the most famous one, but we are going to see how worth it is, and I'm going to give you our or my honest opinion. But TB, if you can tell our viewers who are not driving, what are the other means of transportation to reach the castle?
Those who are not driving, they can get there by train. most of the people, they in the weekend they prefer to go by train because by car it's overcrowded and there are big traffic jams. So also train is a good idea if you don't have a transport arranged, or by local bus transportation. These are the two mains.
Okay, so people who are coming over here and they have not hired a car, then you can take the train.
They can take a train to Brașov and then a local bus connection or a local train, but better bus connection to Bran, to the castle of Dracula.
So you have a recommendation from TB, but my recommendation is always to go with TB because I think he is a wonderful guide and I see him more from a family perspective because I think yesterday when my son was so sick and he helped us so much, he actually not only show the places, he always know that we are new over here and that's why he handle us even to the shopping malls, food joints and everything. So I think this is very useful because people who are coming from outside from India and for them if it's the first visit and they do not know what is where, then it is very useful if you have TB and if you have our travel partner Paralela 45 with you. So my highly recommended thing would be please don't take trains or anything. Please use our travel partner because they are not limited, and I'm saying again, they are just not limited to show you places. They will handle you to the food court, to if you are sick, like my child was sick. So sometimes it happens that we always hesitate to travel with kids and with the elderly people because there could be any kind of situations. So that's why it's highly recommended to go with the travel partner so that you can have a lovely person.
Yeah.
और हमको लगा कि कुछ खा भी लेते हैं क्योंकि बातें करते करते काफ़ी दूर आ गए थे और फिर नेक्स्ट डेस्टिनेशन भी काफ़ी दूर है, इसलिए हमने ढूंढा और हमें कुछ बहुत अच्छा खाने के लिए मिला।
अभी आपने जो देखा, हमने खाया बहुत ही यमी सा केक और ये रोमानिया का और आई वुड से बुखारेस्ट का बहुत ही एक अच्छा केक शॉप मिला हमको इस प्रोमेनेडन मॉल में। और चलिए देखते हैं कि हमारी जो लेडी है जिन्होंने हमें बहुत प्यार से केक सर्व किया, हम उनसे पूछते हैं कि कौन कौन सा केक था और क्या ये फ्रेश रहता है और इसके क्या क्या इंग्रेडिएंट्स होते हैं, लेकिन इंग्लिश में। Hello!
Hi, hello! Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you so much, and we really loved your cakes. And I think you were telling me something about the one which is how do you pronounce it?
Amandina.
Amandina.
It's called Amandina. Everybody here in Romania knows Amandina. Is a typically Romanian cake. Amandina.
This one.
Yes, this cake is a typically Romanian cake.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody here in Romania loves this cake. Everybody knows this cake. So it's full of chocolate, a lot of syrup, and it's very, very, very tasty. Very tasty.
Mm-hmm. And how about the second one?
The second one is also with a lot of chocolate for those who love chocolate. So it's basically the same, but the other one has more syrup. So okay.
And I ate the third one and I liked it very much because it's a mix of blackcurrant, chocolate. And
yes,
a lot of flavor was bursting in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes,
it is also very nice.
This cake is also very appreciated because it has also chocolate, but in the same time it's not so sweet because it has also fruits and also cream. So it's very, very appreciated. In fact, all of the cakes are very appreciated because they are homemade.
So everything is prepared over here is
Uh,
a homemade cake.
Yes,
Right?
yes, exactly.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you also.
And I hope, whenever I'm back in Bucharest, I will definitely have a cake from here. And I would definitely recommend, because as soon as I saw actually the shop, as soon as I got into here, the mall, this, shop was so tempting because it looked very fresh. It looked very fresh, and then, it was so attractive. So thank you so much.
We are very, very glad to meet you. And we hope you love Bucharest. I understand
Yes.
you are going to Peleș Castle
Yes.
and you will visit. Till now, you love Bucharest?
Yeah. We love. And most probably we are thinking that we will come back in the evening to take a round of this mall, because where we stay is quite, closer to our place. So maybe we'll see you again in the evening.
Okay, I'm waiting for you.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
और इसके बाद हमने अपनी जर्नी फिर से शुरू कर दी वादियों की तरफ।
तो देख रहे हैं कि कितना सीनिक ब्यूटी है यहाँ पे, और मुझे ये बहुत ज़्यादा याद दिला रहा है ऊटी के, क्योंकि ऊटी में भी ऐसे कर्वी एरियाज़ है और चारों तरफ माउंटेन्स है। तो बहुत ही सुंदर है, बहुत ही सीनिक है।
बीच में रिसोर्ट्स भी हैं।
हाँ, और बीच में रिजॉर्ट्स भी हैं, और बीच में ना वो छोटे शॉप्स होते हैं ना, जो क्या बोलते हैं, फ्रूट्स वगैरह सेल करते हैं, या फिर कुछ सोविनियर्स हो गए वैसे भी सेल करते हैं। तो वो वाले शॉप्स भी है। तो बहुत ही सुंदर लग रहा है। और देखते हैं कि कैमरा में वो आ रहा है कि नहीं। जो आप ये शेड्स देखेंगे ना ग्रीन के, जहाँ पे कई जगहों में थोड़े हल्के शेड्स है ग्रीन के और थोड़े डार्क शेड्स है ग्रीन के। तो बहुत ही सुंदर है। ये देखिए यहाँ पे ये वाला पहाड़ बहुत क्यूट है। और मैं ये सोच रही थी फ्रेंड्स कि एक ये भी अच्छा ऑप्शन है कि आप बुकारेस्ट में रहें, उसके बाद आप यहाँ आके आप एक आध दिन स्पेंड करें और उसके बाद आप वापस रिटर्न कर सकते हैं। तो मैं तो अभी ये ब्यूटी देख के मैं तो वो रिकमेंड करूँगी, और मैं रिग्रेट कर रही हूँ कि मैंने वो नहीं क्यों चूज़ किया कि हम बुकारेस्ट में रहते हैं 2 दिन और यहाँ पे आके हम 2 दिन रहते हैं। क्योंकि मुझे माउंटेन्स बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं। अगर आप बीचेस और माउंटेन्स को कंपेयर करेंगे तो मुझे तो माउंटेन्स बहुत पसंद है। तो अगर आपको भी माउंटेन्स पसंद है तो आप ये ज़रूर चूज़ कर सकते हैं कि आप 2 दिन बुकारेस्ट में रहें और 2 दिन यहाँ पे रहें माउंटेन्स के बीच।
और अभी जो ये वादियाँ देख रहे हैं ना फ्रेंड्स, ये हमें ले जा रहा है पिलिस कैसल की तरफ। पिलिस कैसल रोमानिया का सबसे खूबसूरत और रॉयल कैसल माना जाता है। ये ट्रांसल्वेनिया के सियाना टाउन में एक हिल के ऊपर बना है। बिल्कुल किसी फेरी टेल पैलेस जैसा लगता है। लेकिन आज इस व्लॉग में हम आपको पिलिस कैसल नहीं दिखाएंगे, क्योंकि उसके लिए आपको वेट करना पड़ेगा मेरे नए व्लॉग का या मेरे नेक्स्ट व्लॉग का। लेकिन फ्रेंड्स, आप बिल्कुल भी मिस मत कीजिएगा मेरा नेक्स्ट व्लॉग, क्योंकि मैं बता नहीं सकती हूँ कि अभी जो खूबसूरती आप रास्ते में देख रहे हैं ना, इससे बहुत ज़्यादा खूबसूरत है पिलिस कैसल और उसकी चारों तरफ की माउंटेनियस वादियाँ। तो फिर आज के लिए यहीं तक। लेकिन आप मेरा चैनल लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल मत भूलिएगा। तब तक के लिए टेक केयर, बाय बाय।